Hello everyone and welcome back. We just got the Golden Claw from Bleak Falls Barrow, and now we're going to head back to Riverwood. I could fast travel, but who wants to do the fun now? Whee! Especially when you can hop everywhere. Ooh, bunny. Poor bunny. Thank you for the sustenance that you will provide me. You can see Bleak Falls Barrow as we walk around. This is kind of a interesting location. This old lady is a mage.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Now she says that, but if you go into her cabin, you have this lovely guy right here. And if you break in and she catches you doing it, she turns hostile. I'm gonna steal it. No one can know my secret. You're about to hear that when we go back upstairs, and the reason being is because of this letter. Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have to only reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven and your training will truly begin. And that is why she will turn hostile once we go back outside. A lot more to loot here, but I don't have a house that I can afford at the moment, so...
Huh? Fool. None of my secret.
Yeah, well... Now no one has to know your secret. And they'll find you dead. I'll take you. Ooh, and I'll take you. Okay. Hi, bunny.
What do you need? You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. Let's see here. I might buy that. I have enough money to buy both of those, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait.
You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of
I
that.
forgot to sell him anything that I have. What do we got? Now, I don't want to sell that one because I want to learn that spell. No, I don't have any weapons I can sell. What about here? So this increases my magicka. That makes my spells 10% less to cost in terms of respiration. So I'm going to save both of those, but this I can sell. That I can sell. That I can sell. Now, I almost never use stamina potions, so I'm going to actually sell this so I can get a little bit of money, even though it's only 6 gold. Alright, I'm gonna equip that. And that. Alright, so what I'm going to do before I take the Dragon's Stone back to Farmgard, I'm actually going to speak to the leader of the companions.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What is it? You know what's wrong. Skyrim these days, everyone is obsessed.
Now the companions are located, as we learned a couple sessions ago, right here in the Mead Hall of Arvaskar.
Are those two at it again?
I knew it.
Just keep moving.
I knew it.
We'll wear them out.
Nice.
All right. I'll have your head.
Just keep swinging.
You're pathetic.
I'm gonna leave those two at it. And come down here to the basement.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
How am I in battle?
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Don't sound so thrilled about it. The apple pie's upside down. I want it.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. There you go. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Ouch. Oh well.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
I can take these and sell them. Let's go see Ayla.
My brother is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
I don't think that's how.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
They're lording it over us all the time.
Ha! A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Ayla like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayla if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Yeah, let's go meet these guys.
The latest recruit, right?
Wait, is that right?
It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts. I think.
I like how he says, I think.
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. All right, then.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
I think that's
it
a
means
just
signing on for the Nord ideas of how to live your life. Honor, battle, glory, all that. Even an elf can be born with the heart of a Nord. Skjor said when I joined. I think he meant it as a compliment. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
I think he's a master, but let's find out.
I can teach you a few things.
Oh, nope, he's an expert. I'm gonna save him for later.
Safe travels.
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. so I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. I can. It might save your life.
And if you're also an expert, never mind.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Good day.
Let's sleep here for a few.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you...
And the reason why is when you do sleep, and not very many people sleep in the game because you can go without having any detriments, but when you sleep, you have 3 levels or so of rested. Regular rested actually helps you improve all of your skills a little bit faster for about 8 hours of time. If you sleep in a bed that you own or that you
in the first place
rent from the inns and taverns, you get what's known as a well rested bonus, which gives you a little bit more. And then also if you get married and you sleep in the bed that you have with your significant other in the game, then you have even more of a bonus. So despite the fact that it does take away from game action that you can get per se, it's not a bad idea to at least rest periodically so that you can help get those skills, especially if you're going to be going and doing a mission right away.
You still need to...
Where is my hard muscle anyways? Okay.
Prove yourself, whelp. Skjor says that I...
I find it funny that she's the one we have to beat because I kind of like her.
But we can't afford it.
Oh.
It took me weeks.
Looking for my Nazim?
I can't stop
Check
now,
the Jarl's
and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
Sell fruits and vegetables.
I just need to hire
It's
one,
fun
maybe
most
2
days,
good men.
but hard work.
You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
She's a little bit of a meanie.
Saphir, you tried mercenary work? My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things.
He's common, so I'm actually going to not do him because of the money cost compared to how much gold I have, but I will once I get some more money.
Wait,
Alright, let's take care of her.
Need something? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Hey, where'd you go?
stand there and
Gotcha.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. fine. I'll take care of it. Just please, leave me alone.
I don't even know what the dispute's about. I'm kind of curious, because I've never had that one.
Raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
She has a point.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take care of him.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Oh, I can.
Remember, fruit and vegetables every day.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite, and
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Ragnar the Red.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
a
you're not
bard
gonna
by
be singing.
trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Okay, fine.
I don't have to take that from you.
Yes, you do.
You're as good as... Come on, let's see what you're made of. That it? That your best?
You're done.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Don't let her get away
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Want to hear a little Nord?
Good.
System? You don't really know a woman who has a strong and a fist fight.
Old friend.
Ripe fruit and
Patron
fresh...
of the great clan
Really?
Battleborn.
You convinced that lute player to
I'm
stop
sure
chasing
you
me?
know well.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Yay, money.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Finest cuts, fresh from the horn of the north, where my bread is long winter.
Skjor says that I have this. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know.
Alright, I'm gonna get... I'll get the next shot from you
Skjor
again.
was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as
There you
Vigmar
are.
by now. Except I can remember.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand
If you
that we
keep it
seek
in
it out.
close, you'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance.
There's a fine
strike.
line between respect and
Guess that
bootlicking
comes down to
in blood.
folklore then.
But I like your spirit.
Exactly.
We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Alright, so...
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor.
I was the newest companion
If you want to
until
keep
you came
having
along.
ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Just means
Is
I
it
can
not
show you the
allowed?
ropes.
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that.
That's that.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule. It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I'd care to, for one. But when it comes time to draw blood, there's no one in Skyrim I'd rather have at my back. It means waking up every day knowing that you could die, and having to earn your life by clawing for every breath. I don't know how those cozy lords manage to drag themselves out of bed every day. Why bother if you're not living?
True.
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. All right, then.
Cheese! I now can take the food. No, I didn't mean to sit down. Now, I normally don't like grabbing all this random stuff that I would never use, but you can sell it. Nope. Dang it all. Hey, you guys just wanted to laugh, right? Cabbages.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I'd be dead if not for Vic. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink.
Gold.
But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak. Ah, hello, my good friend. Would you do me a kindness? I seem to be down to my last drop of spirits. Let me tell you, sobriety is highly overrated. And we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for, I think. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and, well, I owe him. Farewell, my lady.
talk to Farkas. Ooh, food. No, don't walk away. I'll just walk through the fire. Ow. Come back here. Come back here.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Mm-hmm.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Hop, 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 hop. So what we're gonna do now?
The warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sell. Now the suggested...
You've been seen in the company of the That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Ah, thank you, guard.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Oh, it's still open. Good.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, then you can take that, that.
Do come back.
Alright. So that will just about do it for this round. What we're gonna do next is go after either delivering the Dragonstone and taking care of the next part of the main quest, or we will be doing Prove Honor. Now, Proving Honor is recommended to be done at a level of 6. I am not at 6. But I am almost there, so I might try to do it anyways. Either way, we'll find out next session. See you guys next time.